happy birthday, love. It's your 21st birthday today. Um, I hope that you enjoyed opening your presents earlier today. I know I was glad to pick them out. Every gift I saw, grabbed, I thought of you. And I hope you like them. And I am so excited to see your excited face and see you wiggle around in excitement opening them. I know not every birthday tends to be great, I know. But this year's different, right? We have each other. And we have some amazing friends who really care about you. And I am so glad that I've gotten to spend this year with you. And the 10 months of us being together. It's been amazing, honestly. Even with all the fights and arguments, the miscommunications, you know, it happens. What happens in every relationship, right? I know I'm not the best at choosing my words or telling you how I really feel at times. When I'm frustrated or upset, I tend to bury it until it kind of explodes, and I'm sorry for that. But today's not the day that we talk about this, of course. Today's about you, and how wonderful you are, and how great of friends we have, and how much they care about you, you know? I love you. All my heart. I do. And making this video and trying to do this over and over and over again, I was thinking to, what can I do to make it just as amazing as the one you made me? And honestly, that's probably the reason why I've retried this probably like 15, 16 times now, probably around 18 actually. I don't know, it never feels right. And I don't know. But I just want to say that I love you, and you are absolutely amazing. I mean, if you see your first reactive or PNG model right there with your Dr. Pepper, of course, to what you see now with me, you know, it's amazing with what you've done. And what, you've been streaming for 3 years, VTuber for what, 2, almost 3, you know? You said you really are amazing, you know? And the friends we have know how talented you are and how amazing you are, you know? From the manager Stork to our friends that aren't in the group, like Cora, Easy, Nate, Minx. You know, you are really amazing. And I'm sure if you ask any of them, they would say that, you know? I am so glad that I have gotten to know you, spent time with you, honestly. Even when we're upset at each other or we're not talking because we got in a fight, I've always cared about you. I always will, you know? And I hope this video shows that how much I do care about you. And I was thinking about, you know, making a script, but I'm like, oh god, it's gonna sound so robotic, I guess? I don't know. It wouldn't be me, you know? And I want to be as authentic as I can when it comes making or doing anything for you, you know? I don't know if I would show you the art I've been trying to work on. It's so far from being done. I was hoping to at least get a rough sketch done, but with work and everything, how exhausted we've been, I haven't really been able to get much done on it. But I'm gonna try by Christmas to at least get a rough sketch for you. I do want to show how much I appreciate you, you know? And how much I care about you. And how much we all care about you. So yeah, I love you. Why don't we start with the friends who made messages first, and then we'll do the videos. How about that? Because some of the videos are quite funny. I'm talking about you, Easy. Yeah. Goofball. But it doesn't make the messages that were just in text any less special. It shows heart and it shows how much they care about you, honestly. So why don't we get to it? I love you. Mwah. Dear Hoshi, happy birthday. I hope the day treats you well in the years to come on this special day. You're super sweet. I hope today is comforting and healing for you. I can't wait to see you make more art and grow with lots of love. Also, I wish for you and Akira much happiness too. With love, Minx. Take care always. That really does scream Minx, doesn't it? Always thoughtful and always caring. That's the Minx way, it feels like these days. It's really nice to see that, you know? It shows how much Minx cares about us, right? And why don't we move on to Undead next? I'm sure you'll enjoy Undead. To it, why don't we? Hoshi, it's been nearly 2 years since I ran into your interesting infections and have come to know you. You have taught me much, introduced me to a host of interesting characters that I've also befriended, and it's been a wonderful, chaotic time. Tears have been shed. I fondly recall making you cry in joy with a couple of gifted games near the start of our friendship, and friendly fire exchange only good friends can get away with. I look forward to seeing how far your virus will spread, and what new chapters in your journey awaits you. There shall be fine stories to add to my collection to tell others, as in my will. You're a storyteller as well. Undead lore. I didn't know you really knew Undead for 2 years. I thought it was a bit longer, to be honest. But yeah, you are amazing, love. You are very infectious in a weird way. Good way, you know? It seems like whoever actually gets to know you, see how talented you are, you know? And I am glad you've got to know Undead, even though he's a bit pervy at times, you know? That's Undead for you, I guess, you know? And just like Undead said, I can't wait to see what new chapters comes your way, you know? In the upcoming months, a lot of things are gonna happen. I'm sure you're scared, worried. We'll be there every step of the way behind you, you know? And we'll help you any way we can. This is what friends are for. Of course, I'll be there as well, no matter what. And I'm excited to see what comes up. I'm sure it's gonna be exciting, interesting. I'm glad to be there every step of the way. Up next is, of course, Korra. Why don't we get to see Korra's message, why don't we? I'm sure they have something nice and sweet to say as well. Happy birthday, Hoshi. You are amazing and so talented. I'm happy to have met someone so kind. I hope you go far in this VTuber community, and I wish you all the happiness with Akira. You two are the cutest couple. Thank you for being a friend, and have a wonderful birthday. Straight to the point. I guess that's Korra's way at times. But yeah, you and Korra have a lot in common. Both like Kingdom Hearts. Oh god, what's the game called? You're gonna say it too. I know you are. For some reason I can never say it. Remember it. It's called. Oh god. Not Wonderful Wonderland. It's give me a second. It is called Twisted Wonderland. There we go. I know you're probably getting frustrated with me because I always forget what it's called. Both like Twisted Wonderland and Disney stuff. You guys have a lot in common. I'm sure if you asked Cora, she'll be more than happy to do some collabs you both probably like, and not many people play that often, probably. But yeah, and I'm always excited to hear how much you love Idia, you know? Even though I get grumpy, you know, I am glad someone can bring you joy. Even if it's fictional or if it's myself, you know? But yeah, I'm glad you have friends who you tells what you talk about at times. I know I don't share your fondness with Twisted Wonderland, but I'm always happy to hear you gush about it, you know? Even though I might not understand it. I'm glad you love it, you know? You deserve to love it, you know? But yeah. Next up is actually some videos. So, we're doing outside the group right now, so why don't we continue with that, why don't we? I think... Oh god, we're gonna save easy for last, actually. So why don't we go for Nate, why don't we? I'm sure Nate has something interesting to say.
Happy birthday to Hoshi. Happy birthday to Hoshi. Happy birthday to you, Hoshi. I hope you have an amazing day. I hope you have a fantastic time with everyone. I hope you and Akira get to have some quality time as well. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. And hope you get tons of gifts, tons of cake, sweets, whichever you may have you. And since technically it's different from last time and it's not made, maybe wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Ooh, woo. Happy birthday, Hoshi.
Ooh, indeed, Nate. Ooh, indeed. I don't like what Nate's saying, but I'm sure we'll have our quality time in the evening, I'm sure. But yeah. I'm sure you're kind of blushing as well as I am of what Nate said, but yeah. It's nice to see, I guess. Thank you, Nate, I should say. I'm sure Hoshi and I will have some good quality time together today, you know? I have some things planned out after everything, of course. Anyways, I feel awkward now. So why don't we move on to, let's see. Who do we want to go to? Let's go into the group, why don't we? Why don't we go with Trix next, why don't we?
Happy birthday, Hoshi. I can't believe that I've got to know you for the past nearly 4 years. It has been both very short time, but also feels like it's been several more years. I'm glad I've gotten to know you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And yeah.
Time really does go by fast, doesn't it? It feels like just a few months ago I've met you, you know? And it feels even earlier since we started dating. It doesn't feel like it's been 10 months or it's been a year since I've met you. And I'm sure Trixie feels the same way, you know? It both feels short and very long since we've known each other. Yeah, I am glad that you've known Trixie, you know? And Trixie is a really good friend. And we appreciate Trix, of course. Thank you, Trixie, for the birthday wishes. I'm sure Hoshi is very grateful. Why don't we move to Stork, the manager. I'm sure he has something interesting planned. Going Nutbird. So why don't we do it? Let's get to it, why don't we?
There, that's all I can muster. Happy birth.
Oh well, I think he might have a frog in his throat. That bird should learn how to chew before swallowing things. Hopefully he's doing better though. And maybe he should learn how to actually say happy birthday instead of happy birth. It's kind of weird. But I guess it makes sense for someone who was hatched from an egg, I guess. Who knows? But why don't we go to Mika next, why don't we? I'm sure Mika has something interesting to say. Let's get to it, why don't we?
Hi Hoshi, happy birthday! Thank you for always being the sibling I never knew I needed in life. I hope you have the I hope you have the bestest, most awesomest, most coolest with a K birthday ever.
Well, isn't that sweet for our group haunting Mika? The sibling that they never knew they needed. That's very nice to say. Honestly, if I didn't know better, and if I just met you two on the corner, I would think you guys were siblings, honestly. You guys are both similar and different in so many different ways. And I'm excited to see you guys grow even closer and grow, you know, as both virus and ghost, I guess. I don't know, I feel awkward. Yeah, it's nice to know, you know, someone think of you as a sibling. That's always nice to know, you know. It shows that you mean a lot in their life. It shows that Mika cares about you a lot and looks up to you a bit, I'm guessing. Nice to know. It's good to know as well. Next, we're gonna have our Swamp Queen, Crocky, up next. So, without further ado, let's say hi to Crocky, don't we?
Happy birthday, Hoshi! I wish you a wonderful happy birthday. I'm so happy we're able to do a little video like this like we did with Akira. I'm so happy to be able to celebrate this. I wish you a wonderful day full of smiles and happiness, and that you get to spend time with like all your wonderful friends. And I just wish you great happiness today and many more wonderful birthdays too. I'm not great with words and everything, but I do really wish you a wonderful happy life. And I'm so glad to be your friend and to know you, and that I get to be the honor of like being your friend too. You're such an amazing, talented, wonderful person, and I'm just so happy that I can celebrate this right here. Have a wonderful, glorious day, Hoshi. I really wish you great happiness. Take care.
You took the words right out of my mouth, Crocky. God, it's something we have in common. Horrible with words. But I think Crocky kind of said what we're all thinking. We're glad to be your friends and got to know you. And how talented you are, of course. I am sure that Crocky's also had the issue of continuing trying over and over again as I... Oh, gosh darn it. There might be a few clips of me screwing up. Who knows at the end of this. Like what Crocky said. We are glad I've gotten to know you. And you are honestly amazing and talented. As I've been telling you. As others have told you. You know? And I know you don't feel like it sometimes. But you are special and you are amazing. And you are probably the most core member of this group, honestly. If it wasn't for you, or if you left, probably would crash. Probably. I wouldn't doubt it. But yeah, you're kind of the glue that keeps us together at times, it feels like. And it shows over and over again that you mean a lot to people. And without further ado, I'm sure you're excited for Easy. Oh god. Swear to god, Easy. If you say something embarrassing or go nuts, I do have your first name and last name. I will sell you to some pixie folks, alright? I will find a pixie circle and I will sell you out. I swear to god. I mean it. Without further ado, Easy.
Okay, before we start this, I just want to let you know it is 4:57 in the morning and I have to get this done today because somebody, not naming names, literally told me earlier this week, hey, we're doing something for Hoshi, we're gonna do a video, make it good. And it's like, I don't have time, brother. And I don't know when your birthday was either, because when I asked you last week during the collab, I was like, hey, Hoshi, when's your birthday? And you said, hey, it's coming up in November. Cool. I still don't know when your birthday is. So when I asked Akira, hey, Akira, so when is Hoshi's birthday? He said their birthday is next week. And I'm like, cool. Not a date. Okay. I realize as I'm recording this is probably really stupid. It is really stupid, but I hope you find it at least a little bit funny. Oh well. Anyway, so as a birthday gift, I wanted to show you what I've been working on. A new easy model I'm debuting right here on your birthday. This is so stupid. This is so okay. Anyway, hey, you guys ready? Here it comes. Ooh. Oh, easy with the boobies, with the booby woobies. Okay, I quit. I'm not a VTuber anymore. I quit being a VTuber. I'm done. Okay, goofy easy aside. I guess it really is just important that I say happy birthday, Hoshi. I'm glad I am still your friend. This must be a year now, a year and a half later, maybe 2 years. Fuck, I don't know. Time goes by really fast and really slow, as I'm sure you're well aware. But I hope that you enjoy yourself on your birthday, whenever that is. Still don't know, but yeah, I guess just happy birthday, or as they say in Germany, Google Translate is Aberstutz. Pretty sure I pronounced that flawlessly. I didn't even use a translator. I just know German now. I know how to say happy birthday in German. So.
Happy birthday, Hoshi. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, Hoshi.
Google Translate ist abgestürzt.
Abgestürzt.
Google Translate ist abgestürzt.
That's a weird way to say birthday.
Google Translate ist abgestürzt.
Abgestürzt.
Google Translate ist abgestürzt.
Abgestürzt.
Well, fun fact, Easy sent me like 3 hours of recording. I had to kind of cut it down. You'll probably say otherwise out of embarrassment. And as well, I guess Easy quits being a VTuber, so we'll see how long that lasts. I give it probably a week before he streams again. I guarantee, probably. Easy, if I don't say use that new model, I'm gonna be very sad. I'm sure a lot of the people are gonna be sad. But as Easy said, happy birthday, love. And time truly does go by fast. It's so slow at the same time. It's weird. It's almost like time's irrelevant, right? But yeah. I'm sure what everyone's trying to say is we're happy to have known you. And got to meet you. And Easy, as a matter of fact, that's your fault for not communicating correctly. You should have let me know what day's Hoshi's birthday, not when's Hoshi's birthday. And now you know. It is today. It is November 20th. Is Hoshi's birthday. Now you know. Better put it down as a schedule, because if you ask again, that's gonna be a skill issue on you. Honestly. Just write it down, man. It doesn't take that long. Just pen and paper. Come on. Sheesh. But happy birthday, love. I am so glad to have spent all this time with you and gotten to know you. I'm probably repeating myself quite a few times because I don't know what to say and I feel awkward as hell, to be honest. But only the future can tell. I'm sure the future will be amazing. And I'm sure everyone will agree that they're excited to see you spend the future with you and grow with you, you know? We all appreciate you. Many different ways, in all the same ways, probably. You are very important, and the world would be worse off without you. Just remember that. And care about you. No matter what, we're gonna be here for you whenever you need us, or when you need us, or if you need us. Who knows? It might come a day that you don't need us no longer. We'd still be sticking around. Either way, we'll grow different ways. I'm so glad to have known you and got to meet you. Spend my days with you. even the good, even the bad ones. God, I am so awful with words. I love you. You mean the world to me. And it is late. And I re-recorded everything, because, of course I did, because I second think everything. And now I'm second thinking this. Yes, you know, you'll probably not be watching this. It'll be fine. I'm sure. I love you, sweetheart. You mean the world to me. And remember, you matter so much to everyone. And we are all glad to have known you. Not just because you're an artist or because you're a streamer. Just because you are you. And you are amazing. I'm sure if they were in call right now, they would all agree with me. You are amazing. We're all grateful to have known you. Got to know you. And continue knowing you. Gotta stop using past tense. It sounds awful. Anyways, I love you, baby. Happy 21st birthday. And to many more. Mwah. Bye-bye, love. Happy birthday to you. I am so glad you're alive. You are a gift of the earth. Bless the day of your birth. Happy birthday to you. I am so glad you're alive. You are a gift to the earth. Bless the day of your birth. I love you, love. Happy 21st birthday.